So hello there. In this video what you're going to see is me rewiring, shall I say, threading the wires through the bar itself, because I didn't do it in the first place. I didn't have time. And you will see this piece missing from somewhere. I said to myself, I do not wish to damage or modify the original parts. I had to. I feel bad, actually. I feel like I should get another one of those where this came from and just have it with me or in the garage just in case, whenever I decided to put anything back to normal, which usually I said that to you about the few things that I never put it back to normal. Anyway, this little piece came from the surroundings of the clocks. I had to cut a little piece off simply because the wires through the bars on both sides were going in, and they were already not stretched, but didn't have any more space to go underneath, which I needed an extra like 3-4 inch of wiring. Instead of extending the wiring, all I did is I disconnected from underneath the tank. And so, you know what, just watch the video. It's sort of step-by-step video guide. Hopefully you get some info from that. That would be good. At this particular moment I took this off using Allen key. From there I took the seat off, obviously. Got a few tools. Why am I doing this? Why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm trying to tidy up the electrical wires. I want to put this through the bar, and I want to push this through the bar. Both of them, they're going to come out from the center, but what I want to do is I want to pick up the clocks, see what's inside. Oh, wait a second, why have I got, surely that's supposed to be in. Hey, I found something that's not supposed to be. Oh gosh. Alright, maybe I need to change that pipe. Cracking a little bit. I'll do that later. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Let's see how difficult that's gonna be. I have no idea. We'll find out. So with a bit of help of a long screwdriver, by the way, as you can see, the holes for the tank is there. I moved the tank down a bit. I took, let me see if I can show you. There's a nut down there for the actual bracket of all the wires, so I disconnected that. It gives you a little bit of movement. Pushed with a long screwdriver on that clip, undone, and well, press it down there, undone. That's it. That's one wire, which is going to go through the bar. Shall I do one by one, or shall I unclip the other one? Same story. Use a screwdriver, flat, push it down on this and take it out. I didn't damage nothing, but it's going to be interesting trying to put this in. Right, what I did is done most of it. Most of the things I depinned. I think I'm going to leave this one because it fits through the bar there and there. But the bottom ones on this one and on that wire there is hard to get to because the pins are from underneath. So you gotta unpin. So you gotta push on that little kind of tab thing, and to push it I've got nothing. So what I did, homemade deepener. So file down, screw, pushed it in, undone most of them. I tried different screwdrivers, tried different tools. I've got plenty, but I've got a big stuff, but I don't have a tiny stuff. Well, let's carry on. Unbelievable. It's a headache. It's a proper headache, but it's all done. So what I've got here is a really long shoelace. I attached a nut into it, just about to push a nut in, so it's going to go drop, and with a bit of gravity I'm going to catch it here, and then so I've got threaded all the way. Then the other end I'm going to connect it to this end and pull it. Well, that's the idea. So the shoelace will go through, but I had to take the bar off simply because the gravity wasn't working, because it looks like it's smaller here and bigger there, and then back into smaller in there. So when the gravity took, when it was straight, and let's just say the gravity went with the the law of gravity came down, it got stuck trying to get through into a smaller hole, which didn't work. So I went this way and managed to do that. Now the next thing would be attaching them two together and pulling it. Right, so I managed to do it. Right, that is part of this. I pulled it as much as I can. Just gonna leave it like that because I need all that space, all that cable. Let's do the other one. Now the next one, next side, will be very hard to do, simply because and this needs to go through. I think I'm going to try to take this off, because knowing now that it's all very precise, and yeah, I think I'll better take that off. This is now the second part. So I took the whole thing off. Now the shoelace has gone through. Now the time is to connect it to the cable and try to pull it through. So this wires are gone through. This wires are gone through. Need to now put everything back together, and maybe even realign this, which is a clutch cable. Nice and beautiful, because I took pictures before, but even though you take pictures and then you find out you've got two identical black, you got two holes to go, two identical. Are you serious? Why are they identical? Does that mean they can go to any? Oh my gosh, seriously? One done. So I wrapped it a little bit to hold everything together. One more to go, or shall I say two more to go. As you can see, that's for that lot somewhere, somehow. But because I took a pictures before, should be fine. I have to say, there's a major pain in the backside to get to them. That one was okay, this one was okay, this one is a pain in the backside. It looks like it's loose, it's not. The whole platform sits on this one. Now I need to put the tank back on, and then I need to put the clocks back on, the clocks surrounding and the seat, and then adjust everything else, and hopefully that's going to be enough. That's going to be fun. Step by step. So tank is now fit. You slide it in and you put 2 bolts in, and that's it. Now to the clocks. So you slide clocks in to them pins, just push that down. This one's got another 2 pins in the hole for the Allen key. Oh. Okay, we have a problem. So the cover for the clocks fits with 1 bolt. Oh yeah, I forgot to let you know how I got them wires in. Well, I had to cut out triangular shape. Why triangular? Because at the bottom they just need to get in, but here they need more space. 2 pins, Allen key, done. What I'll do is I'll touch up the edges with a paint a little bit later, but at the moment it's moving perfect.